Now they're painting Oilers like that's my team. That's Canada's best hope of getting to a final and winning a Stanley Cup. They are battle tested. I've said it before. Getting to the finals back to back means that you're a very good team. Their appearance for the last 2 years was against the same team. Now that team is no more there. They didn't even qualify for the postseason. So it's a good runway for them. But unfortunately, other teams have improved. For them to be able to get out of this, they need to go through a Colorado Avalanche. And that team, except somebody helps them beat that team is playing some of the best hockey that you can think of. Now we have McDavid, who has really improved, playing so well. We've had an improved defensive team. The structure is very defensive. Ekholm, we have Murphy, Ekholm, Daniel Nurse. All those guys are healthy. They are not injured. So we should be able to have a much structured defense. We also have a backup center now called Dickinson, who also played well yesterday in the match that I watched, that they were able to go up 1-0. And they also have deep playoff experience. Draisaitl is back. Draisaitl, in my own opinion, is the second best power play scorer in the league right now. Second best power play scorer in the league right now. So, but they still have some concerns that I put down in my analysis. There's the emotional weight already. The team feels emotional because they've gotten to the final twice and they couldn't do it. So they are going with that emotional baggage. I call it emotional baggage. Now, the team is under pressure to avoid a slow start. And the good thing is they've won game one. They are a bit careful. It's more like they are walking on eggshells now. Imagine a team that's gotten to the finals. You have not gotten it done 2 years in a row. Right now, you're in the finals again. So it's almost like there's a saying that if it happens a third time, then it's most likely a curse. You understand? If it happens the first time, okay, second time may be a coincidence, but third time is almost becoming like a curse. So they want to try and avoid that the third time. And hopefully they're able to get what I call that overcoming spirit to get to the final, because I don't think there's any team that can stop them, because even in the regular season, they still couldn't beat the Florida Panthers because of that emotional baggage they are carrying. A team like Calgary Flames that is not good as them was beating Florida. Other teams in the league were beating Florida, but this Oilers team still couldn't beat that Florida team. So there's an emotional baggage anytime they meet the Florida Panthers. So I think they are determined to overcome that string of 2 consecutive Stanley Cup final losses. And I wish they are prepared for it, approach it, especially the first final they got to. The structure of that team was a bit more mature than the second final. So if they're able to take that kind of mentality into a final this time around, they should be able to get it done.